As someone who was Team Jeremiah, at this point I'm hoping Belly picks Conrad. Like, I don't even want her to pick Jeremiah because I actually like Denise better. I feel like Denise is a much better option than Belly. Denise is super smart, super ambitious. Like, the way she treats Jeremiah is night and day how Belly treated Jeremiah. And you wouldn't have a toxic relationship. At this point, Conrad's toxic, Belly's toxic, perfect for each other. I'm convinced at this point that Belly only wants one of the brothers for the summer house because she loves that summer house and cousins. She's not gonna pick Jeremiah. She's gonna pick the summer house. Like, if they had ended up selling that house, I don't think she'd care and want either brother, to be honest with you. But everyone, like, let's start with Belly. Why she's not good for Jeremiah. You initiated kissing his brother while you guys were engaged. And actually, that's why I respect Conrad in that specific situation, is he's the one who walked away from it while hurt. Look at Susanna, bro. Susanna groomed Conrad and Belly together since they've been little kids. She's like, don't give up on him. He loves you. And then with Jeremiah, you're such a good friend to Belly. Your two sons are in love, and you make one like, oh, you're a good friend to her, and you mix up I don't know if the letters was a mix up or in the end they're gonna say Conrad switched them, but either way that was foul. Don't get me started on Laurel calling Conrad her special boy, and like, she always treated Jeremiah so poorly, especially when they were about to get married. What bothered me most too is like, Conrad was allowed to grieve, like, he was allowed to grieve about Susanna's death. He was the one who, like, they treated like his mother died. Well, Jeremiah, his mother didn't. It was his mother's too, but no, he wasn't allowed to feel any type of pain, any type of feelings. Conrad was off in college, and I don't blame him for that. He has to go and work on his path. But at the same time, it was Jeremiah doing the insurance work, doing all the paperwork, the one physically taking care of her. Why they're perfect for each other is Jeremiah explains his feelings to Belly. She makes out with him and reciprocates, right? She's happy. The moment Conrad, finally he's jealous or whatever it may be, explains his feelings and kisses her, boom. At the same time, he was doing that while Jeremiah found out his mom has cancer. Is that Conrad and Belly's fault? Absolutely not. But it's just a bad situation. And then Jeremiah's like, yeah, it's Jerry. He doesn't take anything seriously. It doesn't really matter. So while Jeremiah is not only upset that the girl he likes ditched him immediately for his brother, because as soon as the brother was interested, ditched him, he's taking care of the mother with cancer, right? Then when they break up and then she's finally like, let me pick between one of the two again, he sits down with Conrad and is like, if she picks you, I will back off and I'll be absolutely happy for both of you. Meanwhile, Conrad's being a dick to both of them because she can see that she's leaning towards Jeremiah more than him. And they finally, they only dated for 6 months. These guys dated for 4 years? And then he goes, I hate him. I wanted him to crumble. I wanted him to burn. This was the man who, when you were away from college, even though you guys were beefing, dropped everything to go and help you out. Everything. Then when you're like, well, I can't get back in time and pass my exam, helped you study for your exam. But you wanted to see him burn. And you tell his fiance the night before the wedding that you're in love with her. Oh, and by the way, don't you think, people like to say, well, Christmas there was no actual cheating done. Don't you believe in mental cheating, or at least micro cheating? Don't you think both of them never acknowledged to Jeremiah what happened on Christmas, or even said, we're together on this Christmas, we're hanging out. No, they kept it a secret. You don't keep something like that a secret unless you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing.